we got the namesake of this series,
Yo, what up?
Mr. EE.
What's
Brother,
going on?
So glad you are here.
Thank
brother.
you for having
So
me, dude.
glad, man.
This event has been insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just to see, like, because obviously, like, I know West Coast is a very capable region, very
Right,
talented,
right.
but getting to see it firsthand and commentate, like, some of the best matches I've ever commentated before
Yeah.
in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Another level of
Yeah.
excitement for me.
Yeah, great, man. It's crazy, man. It's like all the time before, like previous to where we were with 2GG, like people didn't really know, like they kind of knew, but they weren't sure to what extent and level
Sure.
that we play out here, you know. So to have kind of now getting like the notoriety, now having to play,
Yeah, dude.
and of course even like I said, having someone like you come down and commentate the matches, like I know that everyone was super excited, you know. When
Yeah,
you were
I
announced-
got a lot of
Yeah.
love in the venue, and I
Yeah.
really appreciated that because, like, when I commentate, like, I don't want anybody to ever think
Right.
like I'm like stuck up or obnoxious. I'm like very, very big family and people oriented.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So come up if you want to talk or chat
Right,
about anything. I'm
right.
always down. I love to play friendlies and all that stuff. So I really appreciate like the reception and
Yeah.
people see that I'm not like a jerk or anything. In case
Yeah, oh,
anybody
yeah.
ever got that impression,
Right, right.
I'm certainly not.
Yeah, man. So what would you say in terms of thoughts, like overall, like what were your favorite moments of the tournament?
Favorite
Or your
moments of the
opening?
tournament? That expanding Donkey Kong that Larry whipped out against
Yeah.
Void, because I really enjoy that their matches have been so close when they
Yeah.
but Void as of late has just been taking it,
Yep.
and like I'm just always thinking to myself, Larry just has to find an answer to
Yeah.
not so much Sheik but Void,
Yeah.
and it came in the form of Donkey Kong, which
Yeah.
I didn't expect.
Yeah.
I just lost it
Yeah,
along
right?
with DC
Yeah,
on the commentary.
Yeah. You guys were going crazy.
And we
man.
were just dead, man. That was
Yeah.
insane. Like, that was hands down my favorite part.
Yeah.
And of course, getting to meet all these great people. I met a lot of
Right.
people from my stream
right.
as well because I stream too.
Yeah,
So
of course,
that
of
was
course.
that
Check
was
them
nice
out.
to meet
Yeah.
them. So yeah, all around just great experience.
Yeah. Great, man. Great to hear it. Yeah. Like it's so crazy. Like I was just watching you guys on the mic. You guys were just going off.
Oh, of course,
You
dude.
can't-
Like I make it my goal to.
Yeah.
To inform people, let them understand what's happening in the match, but also like bring a lot of hype. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like that's just my style. That's
Yeah,
what I like
yeah,
to do. That's what entertains me.
Yep.
So I hope it entertains the viewers as well. And
Yeah.
with the positive feedback I get, I think I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like
hey,
to-
you
I'd
are.
like to believe.
You definitely are, man. In fact, I was actually that brings me to my next question because I know a lot of people in SoCal. They talk about like how do you, as a commentator, how do you find the balance between being like educational and then entertaining? And I know a lot of people out here agree with you, like seeing you as like the premier like Smash 4 commentator. Like a lot of people out here, we love that you were able to educate people, and then you bring all this hype, but you never take away from what you're watching.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think the main thing I do is I don't try and force the hype
Yeah.
because the way I look at it is it's gonna come naturally. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
You pick your spots. Analyzing the match comes first. You know what I mean?
Right,
I always
right.
analyze the match. I never try and shortchange a player. It doesn't matter what character they're using.
Right,
Even if you
right.
find Sonic or Rosalina boring,
Yeah.
still invest yourself in the match because
Yeah.
the players who watch that back are gonna appreciate it too, just as much as the people
Yeah,
watching in the
that's a
moment.
point, man. That's a good point.
And again, just let the hype find itself. You don't need fake hype. You don't need to force anything like, oh man, this is why such and such is so
Yeah.
hype. No, let it just show on the screen
Right.
and then expand upon that.
Yeah.
Elaborate what's really, what they're really bringing to the table and why, and it just flows naturally. Like,
Yeah.
I think Larry was honestly a perfect example of that. Like, yeah, DK is awesome, but I don't need to keep forcing. Oh my God, DK! Oh my God, DK!
Yeah.
He's gonna bring the hype for you, and you
Yeah.
just gotta catch it
Yeah.
in the moment, capitalize, and just do
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah.
That's really it's that
Yeah, man.
simple.
That's
It's
simple,
just
man.
it does take a little bit, I think, to master.
Yeah.
And maybe I had a little unfair advantage with like Xanadu because I have a lot of time to practice
Right.
because of that convenient venue right there, and they stream every week and all that stuff.
Right,
But
right.
if anybody can commentate, if you just put the effort into it, you'll be good. But you can't be camera shy. That's one thing, and you
Yeah.
got to take criticism
Yep.
too. That's
Yeah.
all part of building. Like some
Yeah.
people still don't like me, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm always looking to improve that. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna make everybody happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
You gotta do
commentator
what you
knows
gotta
that.
do.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But
Yep.
for the ones who appreciate it, that's who we work hard for.
Yeah. Well,
So.
we definitely appreciate having you here, man.
Of course, man.
And we're talking about before as we move forward, trying to make bigger events. Just try to spread out to more like regions and stuff like that. We definitely want to have you come down again.
Oh, dude,
And do some commentary
anytime,
because-
dude. I find it impossible
Yeah.
that anybody would not want to be at a 2GG.
Yeah,
This event is actually should just be like considered like a staple tournament.
Right.
Like as far as just hype and just good environment
Right.
and just good people, good efficient TOing.
Yeah.
Like my God, thank you
Yeah.
for the good efficient TOing.
Hey, shout out to Champ, man. This guy
Yes, Champ
every
is a beast.
single time. Yeah, he's crazy, man. Like never You never go to a tournament with him and you're just sitting there and you see empty setups, all those things. He always has everything efficiently, has it down on the wire, and people just go do their work, have their matches, have their friendlies, have a good time, man.
That's what I appreciate, man.
Yeah.
No doubt. Like this is the spot, and a lot of
Yeah.
people come out, man, because I know foes coming to the next one.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
gonna tell your commentators
Yeah, yeah.
to be on their A game.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
on
yeah.
your.
Oh, you
I'm
know.
not worried
You
about
know,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not worried
You
about
already-
Bam.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm worried about the man with
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah,
So
right?
make sure you bring it just
Don't
as much
worry,
as this guy does,
Don't
because
worry,
it's gonna be a treat, no doubt about
absolutely, absolutely. Well, a pleasure, man.
it. Oh, thank you
Again,
so
like I
much for
said,
having me.
Hope to see you come down here.
Yeah,
soon,
man. Again, shouts to
and stuff
you,
like that.
the whole staff,
Yep.
the viewers, all that stuff, the competitors. A great time. Thank you so much, guys, for
Yeah,
having
man.
me. It's been a pleasure. Again,
Always a pleasure.
thank
Of
you,
course,
sir.
man. Of course. And there he goes. Of course, guys, be sure to follow this man on the phenomenal EE. Hope you guys enjoyed his commentary, as always, and all the commentaries that we had here for the EE Saga. And as we move forward, be sure to look out for the foe. And of course, guys, we're going to have the Wednesday night fights, which is still ongoing right now, and we're going to have MSM. So tune in for those. MSM on Monday, and of course Wednesday night fights on Wednesday. And we have some fun stuff for you guys. Just continue to be growing, continue to elevate the quality of our stream and the quality of our tournaments, so you guys, whether you guys are here or at home, can enjoy it. All right. So you guys take it easy. Bam signing off. See you guys next time, man.